Okay, I'm trying out a different style of video here. It's like a commentary but not a commentary because I'm using this video as a way to project my own opinions on a topic. I've done this once before and that ended in a group of kids throwing a hissy fit at me, but hopefully this time that won't happen because it was fucking pathetic. Anyway, with that being said, don't go harass this user. They're not trying to be malicious, they made a video that could have been better and they'll definitely improve in time, so I'll give them some tips and stuff, but at the end of the day, this video really isn't about that video. It's more about the whole topic itself. That made no sense, but it will make sense later on.
But today I'm going to be doing a little bit of a rant on those supposed art bloggers or Instagrammers or whatever they may be, whose drawing styles look like absolute dog shit, and they're ugly and anatomically incorrect, but they get flocked with followers because they work for some dumb company like BuzzFeed and they promote the feminist agenda.
Okay, first off, you might want to try and lower the background noise as you speak. You sound like you're fiddling with something, and that's fine to do, just make sure that you do that out of the microphone's range. Secondly, you're alright to use laptop footage or whatever as you speak, but it's always nice to have a talk sprite or something of that sort to distinguish your video from other people's. That's more of a suggestion than a necessity, so it's like, whatever. But I'd like to commend you for at least speaking clearly and having your audio levels adjusted. The music is a nice touch. Anyway, critique aside, you already made 2 points that can be debunked pretty easily. Art and art style is subjective. Just because you're not fond of a particular style isn't to say it's bad and that nobody should like it. If people weren't supposed to like this style, or if the style is inherently bad, then why would these users have any followers at all? Oh right, because it's subjective. And also, no shit, those who work for big companies will get more traffic on their accounts. A big company like BuzzFeed has a big audience, and that big audience means a big audience for these artists to reach out to. And for promoting the feminist agenda, of course they're gonna get more followers. Have you been on the internet? The feminist agenda is a massive topic that is almost constantly debated. Of course those who weigh into that argument are gonna get more support from whatever side they're on. It's just kind of how demographics work and how the system in general works. It's nothing new.
And then the art style looks like 2 potatoes. Exactly 2 potatoes. And they have... one of the potatoes has 2 tumors on it, which look like really saggy tits. And you'll be like, oh, okay, this is a thing. And then you'll look at the likes, and you'll look at how many followers the person who posted it has. And it's fucking disgusting.
Where is your proof, my dude? It's all well and good telling us this, but your argument becomes 10 times more convincing if you actually show us the proof. Maybe 2 potatoes that look like a saggy pair of tits is an appealing art style. Who knows? We don't know, because you're not showing us any evidence to support your claims. Instead you just sound salty because you aren't this popular.
And they really don't deserve that amount of likes and followers because, well, their art looks like shit, for one. Like, you'll see a good artist, like a good young artist who, you know, works on their style a lot, tries to make it look good. And they'll have like 20 likes per picture and like 100 followers.
I hate to say this, but this is how the internet works. It's nothing new and it's not exclusive to BuzzFeed artists or whatever. There are people all over the world who make what you may consider shit content, but they are incredibly popular. I might not like Let's Players, but that doesn't stop me from appreciating that they're popular and they've found a niche and have succeeded with it. Being bitter and salty over others' popularity just makes you look desperate and discredits your own work because people will think you're making it just to become popular. Popularity is the luck of the draw. It's sad, but it's true. People can go months, years, and even decades without gaining any traction on their content. Hell, some people don't ever break into what they consider popularity. It's a matter of luck, what content you create and who you know. Have you ever heard the term, artists only make their fortune after they've died? Just some food for thought. I've been on YouTube since 2012 and I've alternated between different accounts, and it's only been within the past 5 months that I've started gaining recognition. I put that down to my content and that it's what I enjoy creating. I don't want to be one of those people who make videos just because I want subscribers. You can see me making different content now and then because it's what I enjoy doing. Even this video is a little different from what I normally do, but I'm enjoying making it, so that's why I'm doing it. You're not going to gain any following if your content is uninteresting, stale, or if you're generally not a nice person. I'm not saying the user in question here is any of those things, but complaining about someone else's popularity is never the way to go. If their content is flawed, then focus on that. Don't bring popularity into the equation because then you look desperate. I see so much competitiveness between users over popularity and it's pathetic, especially when these people make similar content. In my opinion, it's all about supporting each other, giving each other shoutouts and communication. If their content is similar and they have a larger audience than you, then it means there's an audience waiting for you to entice them into watching your content. Of course that depends on the community. I'm most active in the ranting community, but I love seeing users helping each other grow. I love seeing Atari collabing with Stories and Stories gaining subs from that. I love seeing Junkie making videos about underappreciated users. I love seeing Faghost worm his way into other people's videos and live streams to try and get himself out there more. Wait, he still needs more attention. Everyone go and subscribe to Faghost, please. At the end of the day, the content you create is for a community, and a community should work together and help each other out. Being bitter gets you nowhere. Sure, gaining subscribers or followers can be a motivational factor, but don't make your entire online presence about popularity, because it will fall flat, and we've seen it fall flat many times. Just make the content that you enjoy creating and what you're good at. Working hard and persevering should pay off in the end. It just takes a little bit of time and a little bit of luck. Communication is key. So people, don't be salty about other people's success online. Just enjoy yourselves. Not everything has to be a competition. Before I go, I just want to give a shout out to my buddy Alvirus, whose artwork is actually incredible. Check out this fan art of Cornelius she drew for me. I love her content, and you can own your own piece by her as she recently opened commissions. Her artwork has an elegance about it that you don't see many other digital artists with, and she is criminally underrated. Even if you can't grab a commission, you should definitely have a scroll through her gallery and give her a watch. A link to her profile will be provided at the top of the description for you to check out. Anyway, this video was a bit of a weird video, so I hope you enjoyed it.